is alleged that I had omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and one of these accounts was incorrectly reported as a US dollar balance by a financial institution. These matters were cleared as the accounts in question, by my recollection, were dormant, previously reported, and the balance in them were around Jamaican $3,000 and 200 euros. Other accounts were identified and alleged to be belonging to me, but undeclared. Some of these accounts were opened by my parents as far back as 1975, and my name later added, probably while I was still a child. Many Jamaicans add their children to their accounts for survivorship reasons and in the event of emergencies. I have never claimed these as my assets, and I am satisfied that the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled that there was insufficient evidence to support claims that I intentionally omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and that there is greater evidence to support my explanation as opposed to evidence to the contrary.
So there are two separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. I want you to discuss that first and tell us what were those two separate investigations. One relates to the omission of information for which the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled, and then the second investigation was around illicit enrichment.
Well, I would say on the 4 accounts, there were 2 related to his parents put his name on, one with a former constituency manager and another one. Now, it's important to look at the detail. The Director of Investigation said he brought to Mr. Holness's attention on 3 occasions that his name was in fact on the accounts. And in spite of that, Mr. Holness did not declare those as part of his declaration. Secondly, and even more importantly, the Director of Investigation found that in 2 of those accounts, monies were flowing through the accounts from accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness and 2 accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness. So in essence, he's saying Mr. Holness said he knew nothing about these accounts, but funds are flowing in the region of millions of dollars. Deposits put in today, taken out the following week. 2 accounts controlled solely by him. So the question is, was Mr. Holness being truthful when he said, well, it's my parents' account and I don't know anything about it?
This is actually one of the more disturbing features, because what the investigation of the Integrity Commission has revealed is that funds were used from a charity. It's called Positive Foundation, Positive Jamaica Foundation, a charity which, by definition, would have charitable purposes. And some funds in the region of approximately $32,000 US dollars were diverted to pay for a bond in the name of Mr. Holness.
Or his company, his personal company.
And I believe at some point it may have been either in his or his personal holding company, which he owns 100%. And it remained in that form for the life of the bond until it was called. And it was only after the bond had been redeemed and that transaction was now, in a sense, extinct.
Is it reasonable
that, just allow me to finish, that upon questioning by the Director of Investigation that an attempt was made to repay that charitable foundation, so approximately 4 years had elapsed when the funds from the charitable foundation had been used to partially pay for a bond in the name of or for the benefit of Mr. Holness.
And the interest payments on the bond went into him or his personal company's account. And it's only when the Integrity Commission itself looked into this thing and said, hey, but some of the funding for this, 32,000 US of the 94,000 US cost of the bond, came from a charity with which Mr. Holness is very closely associated and is a director. That the necessary rearrangements of the thing were done and the money was returned to the charity. So for several years, he declared that bond as being his or his company's, and he received the payments under that bond.
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness.
Is what happened to bold money. Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. Mm-hmm. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it.
Is the man of integrity.
A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over 143,000 US dollars, which came from SSL.
In full support
of the best Prime Minister.
And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL.
And I am very lucky
to have an outstanding Prime Minister.
It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know the number one concern is what happened to bold money.
A leader that we can be so proud of.
The transformation. I just gave away 87 black tanks.
Is the best we have had.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Bagwan family, oi. You all right? I drive. But hey, the show is just like me in the studio, ain't it? Yeah, man. Don't worry yourself. Unless occasionally I might, go close to some tower and stuff like that and let me break up. But other than that, if you not hear me good, tell me so now hear me good. No, people, the choice is clear. Nobody need to bend nobody hand. Nobody need to come tell nobody no lie. Nobody need to come with no PR stunt and a brain work and a general stunt and a chicken in the business for you to see what's going on in Jamaica. You don't need rocket science. No, we have a big old scandal at the social housing program. Brother Wayne, how you doing? You know, so I drive, but big up each and every one there. So Debbie and the whole crew. You see, yeah. Lam and Christopher. Let's continue on the journey. I have to keep my eye on the road. You know that, right? But we can talk. I can give you a wonderful show just like me there at the studio while I'm mobile. No. The other day, the Integrity Commission, the Auditor General, come tell me, say, kind of rig me jig, I go on with social housing program. No, people, look here. I want you guys to understand. Poor people housing over your head. Anything is the such man a run down. Gravy train a leak fat there. Such man not do nothing unless gravy train a leak fat there. The choice is clear. The choice is clear. One man declaim asset. The next man will declaim asset. The white man sign a code of conduct. The black man will sign a code of conduct. It got 4 years now. His statutory declarations cannot be certified by the Integrity Commission. You can't make that up. The black man who was born after independence is the first president, prime minister rather, born after independence. The first one, right? What the man in there do? What the man in there doing? Scraping. So the Auditor General did their job the other day. Now, we don't know who him expect to believe him. With all of that, you have not declared the asset cannot be certified in going 4 years. You have not signed a code of conduct, which is just a commitment between yourself and the Jamaican people that you're not coming to come steal. You're going to be honest. You couldn't even make a commitment to be honest in office and to honest. You be clear office, you know good. You must not see another moment back in the office. You must clear office, you know good. And I'm advising everybody else who have voting age. Tell them to go register to vote. This is only change in Jamaica is when this brother come out of office. Jamaica will not change when this brother come in the office. Is Mark Walling going to be perfect? No man is perfect. But at least we can start somewhere, people. Look what it goes. Mark Walling is perfect? No man is perfect. But look at it. We have to start somewhere, people. 1,000 miles started one step. 1,000 miles started one step. And if it mean the country good, this grifter we're in the office must leave. Now, imagine, we have this social housing program in my work on this balloon and key. This balloon and key try to fool the people. My job is to make sure politicians are fooled with whether pay labor right. Any one of them come with chicken in the business, me I throw them out the road. Any one of them. Any one of these guys come with a chicken in the business, me I dash them out the road like dirty jars water. I mean, I back them up, people. No labor rights, you don't come here. And PNP, you don't come here. People want to vote, you don't come here. Look what they good. Michael Manley, 1 term in government. Let's look at Michael Manley. Let's look at 1 term of Michael Manley. Look what the amount of work him do. Look what the amount of work. After 9 years, this brother come tell us that changed the housing bill. I'm going to believe the number even, because he always a try exaggerate stuff. When I hear me good? People, after 9 years, such man say a 300 house. 9 years. So how much house that a year? Somebody do the maths to me. How many house a year? If a 300 house you're building a 9 year. La 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 la. La 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 la. So you want to tell me say for 3 years, how 100 house you make? 3 years, how 100 house. We break it down for some of you. 100 house in 3 years. Walk around and like you do something. Shameful people. Look. Anybody I read? I drive. If I was in the studio, I would read it for you. But don't worry. I am going to do this video back over. We're going to read every details of all the chickeny business we are going on under Andrew Otis with his social housing program, people. It's all chickeny business. These guys are milking the country. Milking the country, people. So the Auditor General come talk. Remember, if politicians were perfect and never thief, we wouldn't need the Auditor General and IC, you know. The Auditor General and the Integrity Commission wouldn't need them, right? The Auditor General is there for a reason. But this childish Prime Minister here, he's saying that Miss Monroe Ellis, the Auditor General, is incompetent and ignorant. You're talking about a dunce Prime Minister, and the dunce Prime Minister we have having. I want you guys to know that. People, these are the most dunce Prime Minister we ever have in our office. The one who born after independence. We repeat, and the dunce Prime Minister we ever have in our office. The one who born after independence. I said that Miss Monroe Ellis is ignorant and incompetent, basically. So, no, this crook, one a year and dodge money in your mama name and your papa name. This crook, what is the PFP allege, I use charity money for yourself. This crook, we own empty bank account and in couple days, how much? 100,000 US dollar going out. This crook want us to believe him over the Auditor General. Nothing to see here, man.
Absolutely. This notion that somehow the public interest is being defeated by there being multiple windows is absolute nonsense. And I wish to point out that not because there are multiple windows to access a benefit, it doesn't mean that there is duplication or inefficiency. In as much as possible, the processes are integrated at the back end because there is collaboration and because there is robust checking. Now, we have managed to build a public bureaucracy to deliver this kind of benefit in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And it has done very well. We have now delivered over 300 units, and we intend to expand the rate of delivery. And we have done so without any hint of any misallocation, misappropriation, without any form of corruption. So we pay very close attention to the report of the Auditor General. The Auditor General has a constitutional duty to report on government expenditure.
For a man with a very bad character and have no integrity and have no moral compass, what am I talk about there's no corruption? What am I talk about film type of corruption? What do I mean? This brother have no moral compass. And he come tell we, believe me, over the Auditor General, them ignorant and incompetent. Them ignorant and incompetent. The Auditor General, you know, Auditor General hired by the people. And we them a work for. When we have crook in our office, I tell you, say, don't believe. Me talk about man with serious track record. Till from a Prime Minister, the track record, the smell of corruption so stink till him have to come in a parliament, come say this. Bad track record.
It is alleged that I had omitted bank accounts from my declarations. And one of these
Just the fact that you have to come out come say that. Brother, you're corrupt. You don't have no moral compass. So how we gonna believe you never do this? Do you know right from wrong? Bro, do you know right from wrong? If you didn't know right, you would have your, if you know right from wrong, you would have your wife in there, brother. You would give yourself 300% raise, brother. Eh? I would be afraid of you now. Eh? You're under investigation for tax fraud. If you come out of office, people, the choice is clear. Do you want a different man in office or you want the same thing? The choice is clear. The white man statutory declaration is certified every year. We see that year after year after year. Eh? We see that. Any other thing with Mark Golding, we can work with it. What me say? We have to move away from Andrew Owners first. If Mark Golding is shady and crooked, we are going to find that out. And we are him. We are him. Don't worry about that. The first thing is to get this brother out of office first. Jamaica can't move nowhere until such man clear up. And people, the healing will start when this man come out of office. What me say? Me do me video this morning. I mean, showing a certain thing. Me know someone who been rare. No, the choice is clear. We have to ask a question, who are the better leader? Is Mark going straight? Me not sure. But when I say we'll straighten him, we don't play no game with none of them. We will spread out Mark Golding out as like when I spread out goat skin figure make jump with it. We stretch him out. Don't worry about that. What you must worry about, first thing first, get such man out of office. First thing first, first order of business. To remove Andrew Owners. To remove Andrew Owners. I tell them, say, I will take any labor right over Andrew Owners all day. Any other labor right, even Riverton resident. I swear. Even Riverton resident, I will take over Andrew Owners every day. There's nobody like Andrew Owners. There's none. Man on the heart, he wicked. Man like he can't stop take. You know some people who are klepto, pocket full of money and still going to the store got teeth ice cement. Pocket full of money and got teeth cheese chicks and your pocket full of money can't pay for. The brother won't stop people. The man cruel. Man take 300% raise. This man have to go away. Too much shadiness to this Prime Minister. We don't have no more shade. And the Integrity Commission and Auditor General do them job. You have the Integrity Commission in a court suing us, the people. Now we, the people, sent out the Auditor General and Integrity Commission to do our job. When them show up, are you guys put for documents? You better give them documents and don't give them no hard chattings. Because few document them come for. I want the politician know that we're on our PNP and labor right. Come here, if beat both sides, and beat PNP and look already, you know. We'll come out, come blast the Integrity Commission, and we beat them again. Because PNP did the same damn thing too. He has gone as far as to get judicial review. But up till this moment, none of them can come out and say the Auditor General and the Integrity Commission do something shady. I know, I don't see that yet. So tell me, say the people might dot them eyes and cross them T and can be trusted. So that's my thing there. Right? We want good things happen to our country. The first thing first, I have to get this tainted brother out there. You know, no man and them out there charity, man. Man, I use charity for themselves. Come on, man. What if Auntie Dana they do something like that? Eh? Man, I use charity money for themselves. Man, go to Parliament and say, no, nothing about the money. Nothing. My parents opened from 1975 and all type of bullshit lies and rare. People, the man just shade and can't stop. Man, lie.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
On this platform, we decided to do one thing and one thing only. And Andrew Owners ask that we do this. Andrew Owners ask for it.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and as a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Let's talk about another era where money are missing. People may read their phone. I choose me a driver, you know, say you can't read and drive, right? Colonel Charles Jr., Ministry of Social Security, Minister of Labor and Social Security. When I hear me good, right? You have a Mackenzie, Desmond Mackenzie, ministry people are pay money and leak out tight people. Money and leak out tight. FEDA need to come answer to the money we're missing from our unaccounted money. We're going at the KSMAC. But listen to this. One lady called me this morning after I did my video. She's telling me that to ask the government of Jamaica what happened to the pension. The people overseas cannot receive their pension. Jamaica people can't get their pension. Colonel Charles' son. I want my money me and miss from the office. And she say, the woman said, ask you to say, the amount of money we are go back and forth and how much drawing a daytime, withdrawal, and money now transfer to the friend $500,000 at a time. Right? She said, if at that makes she can't get her money. Pensioners are saying that they are not receiving their money. The lady says she not get her money overseas. Pensioners are not receiving their money. It's not the first time. A couple of months ago, I did a video about this teacher in Jamaica. 2 years now since she retired. The lady said spent all her life, how much years, teaching Jamaica students. And now she retired, hungry and kill her. She said she has struggled, can't pay her bills, and bills collector come, she have to hide from people. And she have a pension to collect, and they now give her the pension. About 2 years she don't get her pension. She said how much she hungry. The teacher said, the ex-teacher said, if she never have some fruits or some fruits tree, she said fruit trees save her. Fruit trees. The teacher said she hungry about 2 years. She retire and never get a penny from the government. So when we did the video this morning, one lady called me and she said she now get $1. She said the pensioners them from Jamaica will migrate and over here. Nah, get no money. I said if you ask Colonel Charles' son, where the money there? I know so much money are missing and then I get none. Them say they ask Colonel Charles Jr. If you can give that little money a little bit sooner, think about it. Pensioners work all them years. Now for them retire, money can't go in them account. People can't spend it. Yard and abroad. So if them want over here so can't get it, that means the one them in Jamaica can't get it. We don't tell about the teacher. We don't tell about the teacher. These creepers in an office, while they look and see what money are come out of the office and a kernel, how money transfers. People, we don't know how you can support something we are destroying. Oh no. We don't know how you can support. No, Andrew only supposed to leave office. And that mission me depend. Make sure you go sign up for vote, people. Make sure say you register to vote. Because that's how we have to start first. The PAP should out their campaign, tell people to register, put themselves in a position to vote. Because you always have to remind Jamaican people to do things to their own cause. So since the PNP is a Rastafari dead, let me do them job then. People, if you have anybody at Jamaica, when I call and I beg money all the time, when I have to send money go to. And you know, when they are foreign and see, decent politician, when they are Jamaica and see, a thief in an office and not now come for the people them. Call your family member at Jamaica and tell them, say, make sure they get their ass out there and go and vote. Don't tell me, oh, I'm not mix up in no politics. It's politics, that's what got us here. And our politics have to take us out of here. I want you guys understand clearly. For those of us who are saying we're not getting back people, I was stupid at Jamaica and I in the politics. Me really wasn't in the politics. And when election time come, campaign time, yeah, run politics. But me really never in it. Boy, I mean, I know politics and them boy, this and them people, that is ignorance. None of them are better. That's ignorance. There gotta be one. There gotta be one. Vote for the lesser evil then. Vote for the lesser evil. Don't tell me the two of them are the same. Don't tell me. When one man declared asset and the next man didn't. Don't tell me two of them are the same. Don't tell me. When one man signed a code of conduct and the next man don't. Clear as day. Don't tell me that the two of them are the same. When one man take the integrity commission to court and sue we the people. Don't tell me. When one man under investigation for illicit enrichment, don't tell me both of them are the same. When one of them under tax fraud investigation, don't tell me you can't find none to vote for. Don't let me remind you. Don't let me remind you. Get to the ass out there. Go and vote. It's the only way you're going to change the country. Do it for the future generation. We don't do nothing for ourselves unless politicians give you money to do it. Do something for yourself. Make it a date and don't be late. I'm want only there, so tell all the family say, get ready to go vote. Go register to go vote. That's the only way. It is politics that got us here. It will take politics to get us out of here. The choice is clear. There's a question. Two men up on the screen. Which one of them under investigation for illicit enrichment? Two men up on the screen. Which one under investigation for tax fraud? Two men on the screen. One of them declare them asset every year. Respect the system, respect the people, respect the constitution. One of them that declared it for 4 years. No respect to the people, no respect to taxpayers and the constitution. Choice is clear, people. Choice is clear. Unless I just die out and stupid, country over anything else. Whatever look a shade in this mark of a going over there, we say we can fix it as a people. We can improve as a people. First order of business is to get out the sewer, this cancer out of office. Don't tell me two of them are the same. Argument done. We must see a difference here. Nobody don't even tell you no. Well, PNP them thief. We don't have to hear that, bro. Look what you have before you. Look what is before you. Your Prime Minister shows no respect. No respect to the Jamaican people. And you want to take off in pants and take a dump for the Jamaican people all the time. He does tell me say the Auditor General who we send out to go get documents from them to make sure they're not thief from we. So the Auditor General is working for the Jamaican people, PNP, Labour Right, and people who don't vote. And who don't hire the Auditor? People more understand, you know. Because see, sometimes the Labour Right them get it wrong, you know. Because Andrew owners are telling some effort because he wants to see in the office with the corruption. Eh? Look here. The Auditor General is working for you and I. The IC is working for the people. Mrs. Sabano Labour Right really want to get rid of the IC. Them people must say dismantle the IC so politicians can rob. We say that's why only there. They know say that's why we them turn slave. That's why we them turn slave. Because we dumb. We dumb, some of us. Stupid and dumb, some of us. That's how we did turn slave. Mr. Labour Right, I say, dismantle the Integrity Commission, you know. Because the Integrity Commissioner do their work on the people's behalf. But the people prefer the politician more than themselves. Put the politician above themselves and then pick me. Till me here, Labour Right said, get rid of the Integrity Commission. You can't make that up a backside. You saw here the Labour Right them say, get rid of the Auditor General. Me say you can't make them sit that up. Remember, you know, the Integrity Commission and Auditor General. And we hire them, you know, people. And we them work fine, you know. Not Andrew, not Mark Golding. Remember, you know, the Integrity Commission do report for PNP too, you know. Bunting, Ian Eels, Dwayne Vaz, and the one of them come out and make nice and scream like a baby, you know. I mean, I beat all three of them, you know. Just like I beat the Labour Right, you know, and run them way. Because them come out with all type of nice for social media like they want people doubt the Integrity Commission. Same thing we said to the Labour Right. Hold on, no, go away. Show me one dirty work from the Integrity Commission from them start till now. Show me it. So they not prove so they do bad. But every time they do some report by some dirty thieving politician and shady ass politician, they have something to say. But there's nothing on record where they been shady and do anything wrong. Show me. All the politicians have a bite. Andrew Ones is the most corrupt. This man must not see office. As a matter of fact, this man must go to prison. Andrew Ones is going to be the last of his kind. So I say, don't worry about Mark Golding. I do a video this morning exposing backside kind of shadiness, if you should ask me, with Andrew Ones. And that compromised the mission. What Mark Golding are going with Andrew compromised the mission. But however, be focused, keep focused. The mission is to make sure so the brother here no see back office. The mission also is not just a win for Mark Golding. For Mark Golding alone to win, it's going to be of no use. If I make sure you have the seat, so policy can come out and Mark Golding win. If you don't have the seat and the Labour, they can vote against everything. We're dead in the water, people. That's why the PNP should have out there press gas every chance and get. And it pissed me off when I see them get low-hanging fruit and bomb for fling and then fling it. When them know say donkey length never start getting the Labour right now. Donkey length. If you want to win up all of them seats where Labour sit down pan. What for work for do, you know? I want for work for do. Mark Golding winnings alone now help Jamaica. You need to see them that come with it. So policies can be made. Things can be changed for everybody. For such man right now, it's shade him have to go ahead. People, I want you understand my position, you know. I want you understand my position. There's no way out, you know. Andrew Ones must go, you know. Must live up, you know. Andrew Ones must live up, you know, people. There's no doubt, you know. I say whatever little shadiness and little kink Mark have, we can iron it out. But at least we can show say Mark have integrity, man. The man declare asset. The Integrity Commission certify it. At least, yeah, the man sign a code of conduct. At least Mark have integrity, man. In a fight with the oversight body, have them in a court. You have the man have them in a court, the shady man have them in a court. And Uno, and this man Uno want in there. And I talk about get rid of the Integrity Commission. To make a politician thief from Jamaica somewhere happen before me, man. Yo. Nah, man. People, look at that one. The choice is clear. That's the name of this video. The choice is clear. There's no doubt what you're looking at. Two men. One declare assets, show respect to the Jamaican people, the rule of law, and the Constitution. The white man, you know. The white man. While the black man are 4 years now, no taxes. Nothing, no respect to the rule of law, the people, and the Constitution. And you have no respect for the people. None. As a matter of fact, Andrew Ones tired to take off his pants and take a dump on the Jamaican people. This man that piss up all over we. The man showing no respect. Andrew Ones thinks that the whole of we dunce. We don't have sense, so we're stupid. Andrew Ones really said we're blind and we don't see him clearly. We see you clearly, bro, what you're doing. Clear as day. Andrew Ones. You know business in the office, brother. No public life for business. As a matter of fact, no office in the business. You're shady, bro. You're shady right to and show. You're a shady human being. Shady out there every day. You're shady, Andrew Ones. You must not see back office. People, Mark Golding are perfect, but me are showing already, you know. At least it's a good step forward. Mark Golding declared asset inside the code of conduct. He said give the oversight body more power. It's a good step to move the country forward. Now, when you look at Andrew Ones, what you have to work with? Look at the resume. What do you have to work with? Remember, I give Mark Golding first step, you know. Declaim asset, sign a code of conduct. You know, no investigation for the corruption and no tax fraud and all them things there. You know, enrich himself and have a wife in the office and run this $800 million apartment complex. People, nothing like that. We don't hear about him. The choice is clear. The choice is clear. The choice is clear. Unless you're stupid, you don't love the people, you don't love the country, you don't love the future. The choice is clear. It's clear as day. One man is a serial liar. We can't say Mark tell lie like that. No. Like me say, Mark Golding not perfect. He probably have a few kinks. But at least him start out with a good footing. Sign the code of conduct, which is a commitment saying now coming to come thief. He's gonna be honest. Andrew Ones to sign the code of conduct. He no promise honesty. Andrew Ones to promise honesty. So when they come in the office and do all of them things, that is what we sign up for, because he did not promise us honesty. But that him we want. They will not deserve anything we get, man.
Has been put on hold, at least for now, until a meeting is convened with the government and the Sugar Corporation of Jamaica, SCJ, to work out the way forward.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who visited the community today, told the residents that the area will be developed in an orderly way and they will not be left out. Kirk Wright has this primetime news follow-up.
The residents eagerly awaited the arrival of the Prime Minister to hear the government's next move after demolishing their structures. Immediately after he arrived, he convened a meeting where he made this announcement.
This community and this area is about to experience a change, a transformation. We have put in place a master plan that is going to bring 15,000 houses into this area. Not for rich people.
And with that, the Prime Minister declared the options available.
You will have options to acquire the land itself. You will have options to acquire a starter unit. And you will have options to acquire a full unit. Presently, we were modeling our target prices as to the prices that we have been giving in Catherine Estates, which is just across here. And those units are about $6.5 average $1 billion.
Good news, but the price point sparked questions of doubt about affordability. The Prime Minister assured there was no need to worry as persons will be able to obtain mortgages.
So you will be able to buy your house and pay over time. The same way you're doing it now in incrementally building out. But when you go this route, you get your full house in a community.
Some say they weren't convinced of the Prime Minister's plan.
You know that he's lying, right? Because me know a lie I tell, right? From the first instance, him should have found out all of them something before him demolish the building them, right? And then him come back with him foolish now. Remember, you know, him say, we are criminal, you know. Me hear in person and then him go tell you right there, say him did not say it, and me have to come up and say it. Yes, him say it.
The Prime Minister told the people that it appeared they were scammed because the government has no record of them paying for lands in the area.
Now we need to know who did you pay. We want to be able to assist, but if we are going to assist, we need to have clean hands coming to the table.
Mother, living in a rent house that rent raise every 3 months. I am very uncomfortable. Building an 8-bedroom here for my kids, and before you even come and say something, they even say that we were issued with a warning. Was a lie. That was a lie, and it was written from the person. That is also a lie. No, and they didn't find out how we got the land. It wasn't captured by. I paid for my land.
Okay.
I paid 3 times because I couldn't afford it 1 time.
Well, you made down payment, installments. Okay.
I got my receipt.
When we examined the situation, we only acted when we were certain that certain steps were taken. So we had the evidence of the posting of stop orders. I will. So you.
That's a lie, yo.
Please.
I'm going to respond to her.
Please, allow the lady's question to be answered.
Right.
Please. Allow the lady's question to be answered.
Right. So that's one. Then number 2, the land that you claim to purchase, right? The government would want to know.
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness
is the man of integrity, love.
The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The state that I
stand in full support
of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
One inconsolable victim of the demolition said she now has no clue what her next steps will be, as she spent her last $800,000 on the lot she was building on.
Giving me TRN and my ID and they return up the receipt give me. They send the receipt give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no look no give me.
in full support
of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
Southwest St. Elizabeth is in full support.
No, I thought me doesn't and soldiers tell me so they might do the plane. Me just have to work for God work. I see that work for God work. I change it and I make God work in a man time because I'm not happy because I'm here safe in the house and such.
Yeah, man, come back and woman Andrew Wallace place for real, man. Come back and man and parents, brother. Because watch out. You feel like Andrew Wallace poor people in the family? You know, want to see a man go live in family also. Right now, in Andrew Wallace right now, family we need a house just like how we need a house now. Eh? Come back and prison one, we go live and make soldiers and police run with them. The soldiers and police never run with my young boy for we. Then them happy catch me. Me a old man. Me can't run for soldier and police right now, especially soldier. Eh? Andrew Wallace, come back.
Madam Speaker, tomorrow the government will act to demolish those structures that have been illegally erected.
Now, that's another reason why that brother have to come out of the office and go it. For sugar land. For our grandpapa them land. And few land them there, you know. Before parents slave on them land there. Blood bleed for them land there. Bone fertilize and manure them soil there. See? Because you live on the plantation, when you dead on the plantation, you bury out back. Right? So you bury on plantation. So with forefathers, ghost spirit, they all over them plantation there. Where I come mash up in them house. Take a white man, different people. Eh? Why? I just did a day, I say politician, including your son, your brethren now, you are whatever you want to call the building. Estate bridge. I put up illegal building, right? I put building against code. I don't get to regularize it. The anti-owners and the PNP councillor. But them are poor people here. Them forget them house, mash up, and never give them a chance to regularize it. Either by building code or the land or something. Or they never ask a question. No regularization for the regular people. Look on it. But politicians get a chance to regularize them illegal built building. They get a chance to make it right. Man, we have money. But the poor who don't have nothing. No, when they mash down the goddamn house. Some of them people don't know when again. They might be able to buy 100 block. They don't know when. They might be able to buy 100 block and some steel and cement again. House not easy to make. But you just look on it because it's easy something to build. And mash it up. Then you about your wife. I talk about say only PNP living in a river banking and gully.
Stay to live. Comrades live there. Anywhere where river going to wash away, comrades live there. Anywhere that is a garbage dump, comrades live there. And it's not Labour Party put them there. That I want to tax the mayor of Burma. I want to tax Auditor here. And I want to ensure that everybody get to experience a little bit of what we are. The experience.
None but disrespect to it over and over again. Our poor people are spread the virus.
You're repeating what we already know. Yeah. What we don't know, how do we stop that from happening? And why do we have to do this? We have to lock down because the persons who are going to the corner shop on a Sunday or a Saturday or whichever day to buy the 2 pound of rice, the big jilla oil, the half of bread and so forth, and the half of chicken or chicken parts or chicken back. Those persons are not wearing their masks. They are not social distancing.
Let's say them make joke off of the big jilla aisle. Even when they have the market basket, the basket there in a parliament, and when they pull out the big jilla aisle, the aisle in the plastic bag, that's when them laugh. They bust out a laugh. It's a poor people life every day. buy oil in a plastic bag, big Gila oil. The man could simply say, the corner shop where them buy grocery. But no, at the corner shop, I spread the thing. Now you are going, man. At the corner shop, I spread the thing, people. You hear the man say? At the corner shop, I spread the virus, and that the man say. Not to mention, remember in the big C, the man, supermarket full, line out a door. They place a pack. Corner shop, 1 and 2 people go. Eh? We have chicken wire as barrier. Eh? Corner shop not that big. The older people have pack up in no corner shop. But in them supermarket there, in them wholesale there in the big C, him not said nothing about that. They call everything at the poor people.
You're repeating what we already know. Yeah. What we don't know, how do we stop that from happening? And why do we have to do this? We have to lock down because the persons who are going to the corner shop on a Sunday or a Saturday or whichever day to buy the 2 pound of rice, the big Gila oil, the half of bread and so forth, and the half of chicken or chicken parts or chicken back. Those persons are not wearing their masks. They are not social distancing.
But no, someone who don't know insult when you see it, you know. Someone who don't know insult, man. No, man, the big man. The man don't mean it like that, man. Sure. You know, everything when you take off that. Sure, man. The big man don't mean it like that, man. All right. Can't say call us and highlight me. I'm the son of a Rasta man. Me not Obe man. But we can see things. A long time there as a show. Me not PNP. Me not labor right. But my Andrew will have to go. What me say? Me not labor right. Me not PNP. But me see what is bad for the country. We want the best for the country. Or even better. And like what we see right now, Mark Golden already. They're on a more a footing of integrity. The other man already shows so he not got that. After 9 years, he can't find integrity. After 9 years, Andrew still can't find integrity. After 9 years, the man is morally bankrupt. After 9 years, people. You tell me. So do we expect any pivoting from this brother? What kind of pivot left in this brother? I don't expect no pivoting. It not change. After 9 years, you can't find decency, integrity. After 9 years, people, you can't find, after 9 years you're in there. You talk about 4 years, you can't tell how you make your money. You don't show no respect to the Jamaica people. And if you tell me to F off, you know business. To have your wife up in there, and disrespect you, bro. I tell you to F off. You nobody can stop me from the way I do. 300% raise. I disrespect that. I tell you to F off. Nobody can stop me from the way I do. Think about it. Eh? Your taxes, you know business, the constitution, the law. That's why I question mark sometime when I go out with you. Go sit down everywhere. And legitimize you. Make you look like you're a real leader. You're not a real leader. Mark, they avoid you. If you could sit down beside Azan to do what him do, he never brought no law like what you are do. But Mark Golden find it in his heart to sit down with you. Look for the amount of germs what you do. You remember, Mark Azan's stench was too stink for Andrew Ones to come in a parliament to sit down. He said, refuse to go sit down with him in a parliament. And you have to tell me, say, Mark Golden now smell, Mark Golden now nose. You mean to say Mark Golden now nose? What is here? Andrew knows. Couldn't take the stench where I come off of Richard Azan. Remember, you know? Richard Azan's stench was some style the people are market. No corruption like kickback money and investigation for tax fraud and statutory declaration cannot be certified for 4 years. Nothing like that. Let me tell the people. But Richard Azan, it was a dark day in Jamaica. I guess all day, Mark not see the dark day. Cloudy day. That's why I come out and I ask this question and I burn the fire. But that don't mean say. That don't mean say we don't see the clear and the clarity. Mark Golden is perfect. Yeah? And we can deal with him, people. He come start with that. He start on a good footing. Something we can work. It's like when you buy a car. The engine good. We can start work there. The transmission good. Yes. The little body work and the little ding ding. We work on that. As long as the engine and the transmission good, the car come with a good footing. Talk truth. But we have this old car what we have from 9 years. Put. All we are trying to fix the engine. Engine can't fix. Transmission appear slip it or slip. It can't even back up. Ever make sure some park the car when I have to reverse. This old car of 9 years. There goes a new car. Just need probably need to body work. We're not even sure of yet. Wait. But all we know the engine damn good. We are talking about integrity. So far, we've seen it. The transmission damn good. The car turn up good. The body not ding, 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 ding. It's straight. All it need a little spray job, a little paint job. I'm willing to try with Mark Golden over this brother. Because at least Mark Golden come in with a better footing of integrity. That's number one in office. That's number one. Mark Golden showed the Jamaican people some respect already. And he made a commitment by signing the code of conduct. That commitment, Mark, that code of conduct Mark signed, is a commitment to do the right thing in office, people. Andrew Onis could even make that commitment. Mark Golden filing taxes every goddamn year, and they are certified by our Integrity Commission, who we send them off to work. And we pay them the people. They are working for we the people. So Mark already started on good footing. So any other thing, when I write, we say we will deal with Mark Golden with it. We straighten him out any little kink and little bend up and dent up. We will deal with Mark Golden with it. We don't know that. Allow me to tell people, any little bend up and kink, but this is all carrier. The engine done, people. I done it done, people. This is a carrier done. It done, man. The old car done, transmission shot, can't fix it. The whole 9 years I try, can't fix people. It's time to try something new for the country. Tell me what you think in the comment section. If I lie, me I tell. Yeah? We just pull over, take off my seat belt. We've been driving the whole time, people. People like me I tell. People who don't like my argument. Oh, my argument sound. It sounds sound. More than enough for the comment section that my argument sounds sound. Mark Golden not perfect, but at least him come in and show integrity. Respect. Him show respect. Mark Golden looking at me hand and shake with eye. And that I go on. Such man looking at me eye. If they shake with hand, he no call to it. And that I go on the side. Nothing to see here. 4 years. Can't declare nothing. Disrespect to the people. That's disrespect. That's disrespectful. You know you're breaking the law. It's against the Constitution. You're disrespecting the people. That's taking off your pants and taking a crap on the Jamaican public. You're under investigation. Tax fraud. You got to the court with a goddamn long man rat seed balls. Want the judge to remove the part of the Integrity Act that investigate illicit enrichment. What Prime Minister or President do you want when I fight for taxpayers' money? Don't come here. What Prime Minister do you want or President who is not fighting for taxpayers' money? Nothing to see here. The man is blocking investigation into taxpayers' money. And Joe is not about us. He not a respect to the people. He don't deserve another moment in office. Shit up all of our Jamaica. Take out your piss all away. That's what they did. Take off your pants and take a dump for all of us. One of we are idiots, they're going to do what they want to do. Put your wife in the office, it don't happen nowhere else in the world. Give yourself 20% raise, it don't happen nowhere else in the world. Brother, you know, so take off your pants right there, so. And do the power. You don't have no respect for the Jamaican people. You don't come in with nothing. 4 years and you don't declare nothing. The white man did. So at least him come in with something. To show us something. At least the white man started out different. You, in there for 9 years and you can't get better. Can't do better than talk about pivot. Brother, Let me tell you something. There's no changes in you, brother. There's no change that come. There's no change in you come, and I see it clear. That's why I make the call again to my people of Jamaica. If one of people of Jamaica tell us to get them ass up and go register to vote. Don't tell me say only don't see nothing different. If one man declare asset and the next man don't declare asset, is that different? If one man sign a code of conduct, the next man no sign a code of conduct, is not different. One man under investigation for illicit enrichment and tax fraud. Is there no difference, people? There's no difference. The only way you see the difference is because you love politics. You put a man over your country. That is what's going on here, you know, people. You put in a man over your country. You can see the clear difference. Oh, not the PNP, man, then thief, I want this. Yeah, me understand all that. Nobody perfect, boy. I mean, not trust no politician. I don't even trust Mark. I don't trust none of them. But at least Mark come with a cleaner hand. We can work with. Mark come with a cleaner hand. So anything else we can work with. The first order of business to move Jamaica forward from the 60 years where Andrew Owners take the country back in. Andrew have dragged the country back in 60 years in the past. The first order of business is to remove him from office. Yeah? He not shows no respect. He not showing pocket. He not honest to it. He not hold no explanation. Bring your wife come in there. Nobody never ask you to bring her come in there. Sugar power we. Something that happen nowhere in the world. So what you mean say that can't man Jamaica and to honest? It's because you take Jamaica people for idiot. That's what you do with the wife. That now nowhere in the world. And one man tried that. Robert Mugabe. Look where I have to go. In Africa, to get an example. Robert Mugabe tried that. And what was the outcome? Huh? Robert Mugabe pulled that shit. That now nowhere in the world where every wife has Speaker of the House, but you're going to try everything new on the Jamaican people because we are damn idiot, we are asshole, we're stupid, we can't read, we don't understand. And you put that fight. Don't give a damn. Have no manners or respect for the people. Look at the 300% raise on the tech. That not happen nowhere else in the world. But you have no respect for the Jamaican people. That you can make this happen right here. It happen nowhere else. Why? No respect for the people. Take the idiot, asshole, and dumbass punks. The choice is clear, people. Which one of them man sign a code of conduct? Oh? Which one of them? Which one of them can't show them asset 4 years, rich and don't know they get rich? Oh? Which one of them? Which one of them man under investigation for tax fraud? Which one of them? Which one under investigation for illicit enrichment? Which one of them? Which one of them gag politicians so them don't talk? Illicit aid? Which one of them? Yo, corruption follow the brother. From the moment you come in the office. Which one of them, Zara Burton, did a report and say how rich them is, how much property them have, and no mortgage listed? So if they're rich before they turn prime minister, and when they turn prime minister, you still do this nonsense? He tell me, sir, you are klepto. The man will go in the store with a pocket full of money and steal thief and ice him in. Some people can't stop. And like me say, some people like I set them so. Me know some man take a dump in a church, but they look like say I set them so. You're not a thief until you got prison. Tell me what you think in the comment section, people. Jamaica over everything, man and party. Mark Golding is perfect. We can talk about Mark Golding and question him too. But right now, me rather with Mark Golding. Imagine you buy a car, the transmission good, man. Was the transmission and engine good in a man? And the body firm and the ends them right. People, the rest are gravy. We can fix it up a little body work and we good. But imagine about old car like Andrew owned it, so we have for 9 years. All we are trying to fix the goddamn transmission can't fix. Can't say I lick a truth and honesty out of the man. 9 years. For the last 4 years, statutory declaration cannot be certified. How about this? And this is the man who still want to hang up with. We're going to try with the new car. The new old car. 2 cars are new, you know. But we can fix it because the engine good. At least Mark Golden start with a good footing. He show integrity when he come declare him asset, him show him hand. Right there, so. The code of conduct, the man show him hand, say, yes, guys, I'm willing to come serve you with decency and honesty. So once he sign the code of conduct, and we can hold him accountable, Mark Golden is willing to be held accountable to serve the people of Jamaica. The other man, you can't hold him accountable for nothing. Do whatever he want. Bring your wife, cousin, auntie. Give him one more term myself and his son him bring come. Boy, I will take off in pants and piss all about Jamaica, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. I gotta go, people. Yeah? Tell me what you think in the comment section, gentle people. Social housing project under Andrew Owners. Pay shade in this one over the people. Pay shade in this about 300 house. The man say in 9 years at 300 house in bill. 300 unit. You hear me? 9 years, 300 unit and have so much money on it under you. Are you running the program, bro?
Absolutely. This notion that somehow the public interest is being defeated by there being multiple windows is absolute nonsense. And I wish to point out that not because there are multiple windows to access a benefit, it doesn't mean that there is duplication or inefficiency. In as much as possible, the processes are integrated at the back end because there is collaboration and because there is robust checking. Now, we have managed to build a public bureaucracy to deliver this kind of benefit in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And it has done very well. We have now delivered over 300 units, and we intend to expand the rate of delivery. And we have done so without any hint of any misallocation, misappropriation, without any form of corruption. So we pay very close attention to the report of the Auditor General. The Auditor General has a constitutional duty to report on government expenditure.
Hey, thank you guys. Like and share this video. Zine, give it some love, some thumbs up. Share it out, people. Tell me what you're thinking in the comment section. Put your thoughts tonight, people. If you like my argument. Thank you so much. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
That's it for me, though. I'm finished. Stay at the minister. All my life you have been so good. And every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Pull me again, you can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch chop line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste my bust a manti statue. Say we like a cash but we got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got stop you. Too much it in the kitchen, some of fiber like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me
300% free.
It burn me
garbage pile of the day.
It burn me
give the teacher them raise.
It burn me
I see corruption please.
It burn me
mash down the people them house.
It burn me
every day appear arms out.
It burn me
appear money them a thief.
It burn me
and them a sell out the beach.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.